start. Hello everyone, we are about to head into London. I'm about to record a podcast with Beyond, and Josh has come with us and we're going to do a day of just pondering around. And just like that, we have just left. Oh god, it's so loud! And Josh has forgot his phone. Stunning. So now he's running back to the car, which is about 5-minute walk from here. But I am not getting there for 10. But yeah, it's so loud, there's no point even doing this footage. It's currently rush hour. Yeah, I don't want to record it. Hey, you got it? You got it? Right, we are nearly there. Josh is having a breakdown.
I'm gonna piss.
We're there. How far are we now? Straight down here. And the sun is out. Look how nice this is. This is much better, this camera. Oh, by the way, I've got a new camera. I don't know if you can tell, even though it's pitch black right now.
Oh, I need headphones.
Yeah, you do. And it's a wrap. How fantastic.
Comfy chairs as well.
It actually went very well, but Sophie actually...
Because I've been practicing all day to say Megan, and then every single time I mess up. Every time.
But you need to watch it. So when... I don't know when it's going to be out.
It probably will be out in a couple months.
Months?
Oh, no, maybe not even months. Maybe like weeks. I'm hoping. I don't edit them, so...
How long does it...
I don't know. They're just like, we usually film like 3 months worth in one hit.
Oh, is it every month they'll come out?
Yeah, usually.
Oh, not that long, okay.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll be fine.
But finished. It was actually not that bad. It wasn't that bad. But oh god. So it was actually really good. It's coming out in a couple of weeks, I think. So that's exciting. But it was actually really nice, and Sophie made us feel very comfortable, which was good. But I feel like we got some good talking points. I give some advice. I don't know why I'm giving advice. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm excited for you to listen to it. So when it comes out, I will post it on my Instagram. It's going to be on the Beyond app. But I'm trying to get them to put it on Spotify, because if you're not a Beyond app user, you can't actually access it. But I'll put some clips on TikTok as well. But how bloody exciting. First podcast done. I definitely want to be doing more of these sort of things though, and I did put that in my little manifestation. It's one of them's happened. So I would love a podcast, but it is easy to ramble. I feel like I could have just stood there and talked to Sophie all day, but yeah, it was good times. So now I'm just going to go meet Josh. I think he's somewhere. I feel so greasy because of them studio lights, but I couldn't record much because I was running so late in the end. It was bad, but we managed to get through it. But look how nice the weather is. Bloody delightful. And then look what we're right next to. Look at the Shard. But also, do you know what podcast was next door? Private Parts. Bloody Jamie Lang's podcast. So that's exciting, isn't it? But yeah. See you in a bit when I find Josh, because he's in a cafe somewhere around here. Hello. I'm very soaking. Look at my hair. So we're currently on the way to the Imperial War Museum because it was close. Oh. That looks so dodgy.
No, because it makes my belly look fat.
Because it's the closest place with some cover, because it's very grey skies now and windy.
Let me guess where that's where the Disney film.
Notre Dame School.
That's where that's filmed. Yeah.
And we have arrived. Oh my god, Josh, we need to get in. Look at the rain. Look.
Look at the press car.
What's that mean? Oh, press car.
The media car still got shot at.
Foreign press. This is what a trench would have been. Oh, is that what they used to do in there?
And then it'll be out there. It used to be like light display going.
It is so weird to think how high. What is this made out of? What, they used to sit there?
Yeah.
We are now in a pub, but it was pouring up. I bet you can't hear me, but we're gonna go home soon. I've got There's no energy left for London. My hair is soaking and my makeup feels like I want to peel it off. So we're in St James's Park, but look what we're next to. So that is the CPS, the Crown Prosecution Service building, and if you've watched Line of Duty you'll know what that is, a 24-hour police custody, which means someone in this room has something to do with crime, which I found very interesting. Hello everyone, so it is now it is now Saturday morning. I have got the press. Let's not talk about that. But yes, I am gonna go to the gym in a minute, got the gym stuff on, and I'm also about to get ready at the gym and go to London because I'm getting a lip tint, which I'll bring you along for. Got a bit of fluff in there. I'll bring you along for because since I had lip filler, I've been getting it for years, but my lips, you can't see it now because it's this nail. I'm gonna get that sorted, honestly I can't. Like the pigment of my lip is not as like peachy. They look peachy down, like, but they're not. And like it really annoys us. I think it's because the lip's stretched. So anyway, this lady called SJ Brows, she's really good at doing brows. I really want to get my eyebrows done by her. She has kind of gifted me a lip tint, so I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do today, but I'm just fitting a gym workout and then I'm going to go for lunch with my friend Izzy in London before, because she's in London, and then head there for 3:30, and I think Josh is meeting me. But yesterday's, the footage that you've just seen, it was probably a mess, because yesterday was such a mess. Like, I went to the podcast, that was fine, and then the weather, oh my god, it was just pouring down rain. I had like platform Converse on, which isn't ideal, and then we were just walking around and just kept caught in the rain, and I didn't have a jacket and it was windy. It was just, I felt a mess, so I was like, I can't physically get the energy to pull this vlog camera out. And then we went home, like we did 10 miles, and there wasn't even anything great to see because it was all grey and boring. We did 10 miles, and I got home and then I did some swimming and I got a Domino's, which I should not be having this right now, but ayo. But yeah, this is me breakfast or something, and I'm just going to have to count its calories. But yeah, that's the sitch. I've somehow slipped and fallen into Zara, but I did get these trousers. Actually very nice on, like with this, maybe with a white t-shirt. But for my special thing that's coming up that you don't know about yet, this is perfect. Very, what is it, beachy vibes? I wonder if I'll be able to tell you when this comes out, I don't know. No, probably not, I don't know. I don't like being on the secret, so yeah, I'm currently shopping for that. But this is my outfit. This gym set is Gymshark. It's actually really nice, fucking hell. And then I've actually got these Birkenstocks. I cannot tell you, these Birkenstocks saved my summer last year. They're going to save my summer this year, do not look at the penny. But yeah, I'm going to get these, and I need to be going to gym. I am now in Victoria, and I have got an hour until my appointment, which isn't ideal. But I'm about to meet Izzy, and we're going to go to Bill's, I think. I think she's waiting outside just to grab a little something, have a little catch up, and then I'll get on with my lip situation. But I've just put like a little lip liner on, and this is NARS. God, this is a NARS lip like balm. Look how nice it is.
What do you want me to say?
What do you mean? It's not focused. Come along with me to get some lip blush. So I headed into London to see the Queen Steph Jackson, who's unreal at what she does, so I knew I could trust her with my lips. So the main aim for me was to get rid of my 4-side spots, which I got through filler, which is these white little dots, which are very annoying. So we matched the bottom lip colour, so it would just be an all over nice pinky colour. And then she carved out the lip with concealer to figure out what the shape I would be left with was. Started with the liner, and then there we go. We got started with the tattooing. I would say it's about a 5 out of 10 pain, but it is bearable as there's numbing cream on. And look at them. How good do they look? I am out. Why is this not focusing on my big fat lips? This is very swollen, so we're not going to think about the swollenness. But look, wait there, we'll do them on the train because it looks like I've got a red beard right now. But honestly, I'll show you the pictures on my phone, and it looks good. And if you can see, I don't have any brows on because I've just booked on to get me brows done with her as well, because these bad boys, as you know, this fucking beard, my brows are the thing I fucking hate the most. It pisses me off so much. I've got a fine shape. Oh, every time I pick the camera up, it's something loud or there's wind. Right, so you can see now a bit better. So look how good she's done the shape. And the colour. Why is this so blurry? Focus on me. I'm excited. So this is going to peel off, and then they are lighter than what they are now. But it just makes them look a lot more plump, doesn't it? Like, oh, I've got lipstick. I'm not allowed to do that. I need to go. A lot more plump. Look how shiny they look. I would say also give us this. So these are my straws. And it's got a little thing in there. And then then our chumps. But yeah, I'm going back to Reading now. Josh is at the pub, so I'm gonna have to put some makeup on, like around this, and put some brows back on. But I don't think she realised how bad my brows were, because when I took it off, she went, and I'm like, yeah babes, I do art on them, so I need to put these back on. But yeah, oh, I need to show you something. I picked these trainers up from Zara. Look how nice these are. I just thought they were really nice for, you know, like trekking around. They're £30, so I was like, they're really good for the thing I've got going on. So yeah, I'm going to put some makeup on, I'm going back to Reading, I'm going to eat my sauce rolls. So nothing that exciting happening in here, but I'll show you how it gets on and how the peeling happens. But look how big they are. Hello, it is Sunday. So this is the current situation with the lips. So they have dried, so they went like a lighter colour now. They look very pink, but they won't look this pink, I hope. But they're going a bit scaly, so I'm going to just give me, in this little bag, just give me like some of these, this which said vitamin A and vitamin D ointment, and I just need to tap this on because they are like dry as fuck. So that's what I'm doing now. I wanna hurt nobody, but there's something that's telling me yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Look, do you see what this I found, Josh? Yeah.
Well, of course you're not getting fed then.
No, I know. Look, how many was in there?
What little prick?
We've got a problem at the minute. Dexter's being so greedy.
That was underneath the radiator. Where'd you find that?
It was just down here.
That was underneath the radiator in there.
Dexter. Remember, is he the little prick? Oh, he's right there. You? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You've been very naughty, haven't you, son? You've been very naughty. Was being knocked over because of this naughty boy. Look. Boop, 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 boop. And then he actually found this one, which is the backup bag, and he knocked that over. So when we came back yesterday, this boy had knocked it over and been having himself a little dinner feast, wasn't you? So now he's on a diet. Sunday night, this is the current situation. Look, the different colours now, which I think is good because that means that different parts of them. Can we see this? I don't know if we can. Oh look, there. You see, they're finally like going a different colour. weird, isn't it? It looks better than it was earlier though, before I was in town, and it looked like I just had red lipstick on. I'm just getting my life together. I'm just editing. Well, I was going to edit this one, but I thought I would continue it. I've just uploaded a video. Josh is hopefully going to cut my hair tonight, and hopefully I'll film it for you so you can see. This is really pissing me off. Where have these came from? So yeah, that's potentially what's happening tonight. Because look how long it is. It normally can't even get put in a bubble, and look at this. Like, that's not okay. Good morning, Reedy. What do you mean? It's now Monday morning. What? The days finally came. The haircut is going to get cut. Whoa! Yeah, that's what we're doing now. That's how long it is. Just look at me hair. Feet on top. Stunning. Just stunning. Update on the lips. Look. Oh. They're just quite patchy now, but they're not as red as they were yesterday.
How nice that water is.
We're currently looking at footage of where we're going to go on holiday that we booked yesterday. It's this Calagazzone. Look how blue that water is. Lovely jubbly. Look at this, it's the first little bit of spring. And this boy's lying down. You gonna show us your belly? Hello, Minnie. Oh. Okay, so it's currently evening now. Might we watch? It's 20 to 11. But I thought I would end the vlog here because otherwise it's going to be really long. It's going to be so long to edit. But I've got something to tell you. So when me and Josh left Zzz's, we had that big strong coffee. Nothing serious, Jesus. We were just like brainstorming on like, what's the next thing for me to do? Where like with design and with social media, I was thinking, what can I do that is going to bring it together rather than going like this? Because I want to bring it together so people know what I do. And like, I'm designing for myself, I'm not just designing for the companies. Because at the minute, I'm doing some card design for Scribbler, and I'm also working with the Smiley company freelance. So it's nice because I'm still doing me designing, but it's not for me. So me and Josh were talking, and I said, like, there's a couple of pivot she's put, like this cup here is my design, and I've got a cup upstairs that everyone loves, and it's the one with the flowers on. It's got a flower handle. That cup never actually got made into production in the end, but every time I put it on Instagram, I'm like, where is that cup from? I need that mug. And I'm like, it never came out, but it's my pattern, so that's why I took it from the sample sale. So anyway, I thought, why don't I bring out a couple of different mugs, a range of like surface design things, so it could be anything. Like, I'm going to trial a few mugs in fun handles, fun cute little giftable items that are like hand drawn by me, and I'll show you the whole process of me drawing it, me putting in repeat, it getting made, the samples coming, and you can see it. And me as like a business owner, the first time ever, I'll go for the whole thing with you on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram, and like discuss the insides out of every stage. And then it'll just be like limited collection, so I'll do like a pattern for one, like I'll do a collection of 3 at a time, like 50 units of each, see how they go, see how they sell, and then if it goes well, bring in more for different seasons. So like, it'll be so good for like Halloween, we'll do like autumnal ones and Christmas ones and spring ones, and then you never know, go into like pet stuff, pet bowls, collars, leads, like there's just so much, like vases, there's just so much you can do with pattern. So that's what my brain's been going crazy all night. So I've been researching some well, this is the thing, it's actually quite lucky because I've got a lot of friends from Paper Chase who have went to W. Smith's now, and they've went over and they know, they're like buyers, so they understand what to be looking for, the quantities. Like, it's handy because I've just came out of this business. I've got friends who are still in it who can give me advice how it works, and I'll explain it to you guys. But it's good. Like, I put a poll on Instagram tonight and 700 people said yes. 700 people. What the hell? Like, people are like, yeah, I'll buy it, I love mugs, I love your designs. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I think I've got to sort of do it now. It's crazy, but I'm excited. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be something so nice to have my name on it, like the first thing, where it's like actually my design, and it's my personality, but other people can like buy into it, you know? And that means I could do like little trade shows and stuff, or like little markets. How cute would that be? Like do markets where you buy me mugs, or like I can bring like a charity one out and the proceeds go to like certain charities every year. That'd be so cool. Like charities that matter a lot to me, like people from like poorer backgrounds. I could do things like that and like give a bit more back. Like just so much you could do with this. So I'm feeling very inspired. But let's just see. I've messaged a few suppliers tonight on Alibaba, which they have the molds. So the problem is now, the most expensive thing is if you want to have a mold that you've made yourself. So think of like a cup with like a heart handle. If you were like, I want this specific heart handle, that was when it will cost you a lot of money, because you've got to make the mold, which is a good couple of £100 I think, and then they make the product from that. But where I'm going to start is I found some nice ones where they're like one with like a nice hard handle, one with a chunky handle, so not just like a basic mug, ones that have got a bit more character about them. And I've asked if I can sublimation pin on them, so that's what my pattern would be, wrapped around it. And then once I figure out what they can do with that, I'll design it to the product, if that makes sense, and then send it off, and I'll get samples, and then hopefully get them shipped over, and I will distribute them from the house to start with, and then who knows from there. But yeah, let's just see what happens. How exciting. But just thought I'd update you, because you never know what'll happen, and this will keep us accountable to keep going with this little venture. I just thought it's something quite exciting, and if I've got the opportunity to do it and invest back into myself and like build like a brand, why not? It's good like practice, isn't it, if I want to bring out a fashion line, which I do in years to come, to get used to like talking with suppliers and the technical side, because I've done it all in the past with like fashion stuff, but not the like finance side, because fucking hell, it's gonna be boring. But it's fine, that's what it's there for. Like hopefully I can reinvest my money that I'm making through social media back into it, and it'll all be fine. But I just thought I would update you on this. Josh, I've got a couple of Yes. Oh, the update on my lips, look.
I did tell you.
Yeah, it's so hot upstairs.
Do a green tea for me. That's what I'll do.
I think you just realised we're not in a 1940s household. I'm a businesswoman now, God Josh. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you that. And I'll wrap the vlog up here. I am, look how much different they look though now. They're not as dark as they were. But yeah, it's an exciting way to end the vlog. But I'm definitely going to just document it as I go along. So if you don't see some stuff, if you do some stuff, you'll see it along the way. But how exciting.